In this example, we want to build a retirement calculator and work out how much money we need to retire. So you'll see in the blue cells, we've got what the annual income is, how much savings we have, what inflation and return is, hence the net return, current age, desired age of retirement, age of death, and therefore how many years we need to plan retirement for, what percentage of income we'll need to use as in our retirement, and what percentage of your income is going to be saved per year, and just what it equates to. You'll see we've set up most of it. So what year are we in? What's your age? Are we retired yet or not? So you'll see there ones when we're not yet retired, and when we hit the age of over 65, it turns to a 0. You'll see we've set up the calculation of what the annual income is currently and how it grows. And then down here, what it does is it converts to what does the annual income need to be once we retire, and how much gets put into savings based on that. So you'll see these formulas are taking whatever the annual income is and our expected percentage. We've then got a calculation to work out our cumulative savings. So this is a sideways bucket. So you'll see there's an opening balance, there's how much we save. What you need to do is calculate the growth on the opening balance. So if we go down here, this 50,000 will be with us for the whole year. So we want to know what the return is on that based on this net return. And the growth on the current savings, because we put it away monthly, we're just going to halve it to mimic as if it's happening in the middle of the year. And we get the closing balance, which just adds all those up. We then want to know what our post-retirement income and expenses will be. So you'll see formulas have been set up so that at point of retirement, what we have is it looks to see how much do we have in savings. So it pulls the information from here, continues with the calculation, so it does the investment income. We then need to pull through the annual expenses, which need to be based on this percentage, 80%. So we only need 80% of our income. And we get our closing balance to see what's happening on our retirement savings. And you'll see it's been set up that when we go negative, it just becomes a -1. So more calculations. And then what we've got here is a separate calculation which needs to then work out, forget about the savings, what do we need to be able to spend in our retirement, and bring it back to today's terms, or not to today's terms, at your retirement age terms. So bring it back to that time to know what should your savings be at that point in time to handle that much expenses.